Hey nerds, what's up? So I'm doing another vlog type video and doing a lot of spooky related behind the scenes stuff for you guys. It is currently September 13th, but I'm doing a lot of prep work for Inktober and as well as trying to do hopefully a pretty good rendition of a costume and makeup look. So I wanted to bring you guys along on the journey, and I'm not sure when I will post this, but I'm just letting you guys know I'm time stamping it. It's September 13th, and I'm prepping a lot of things for October content. So anyway, let's get started. I wanted to show you guys this mess of a setup. So this has been my Inktober background. This is currently number 9 that I'm doing, but I'm gonna put it away because it has some like triggering words, so I just didn't want to have that on there for you guys. But yeah, I've got this adorable candelabra that I got from Target. It was, I think, $3 or $5, but look how cute this is. It's adorable. So that's been one of my set pieces. This is a pillowcase, as well as I have some really cute. I have some spooky books like Bird Box and Treasury of Classic Mysteries and Stories. So yeah, that's been my background, and I've been just slowly working on all of my Inktober stuff in this notebook. So it's been really fun. But you can also see that we have Dominion all over the place because I did a video on Dominion, as well as my husband and I have just been playing some games. So it's been a little crazy and a little messy, but here is our chaotic, here's my very janky setup I put my phone up here for like the overhead view, and I have a string because this very cheap thing does not want to stay up for whatever reason, and I can't tighten it enough for it to like stay. So anyway. So now I'm in the bathroom, and today I'm going to be trying to do a test trial because my plan for Halloween is, because I don't know if probably won't go anywhere. I don't have like a full costume, but at least from like the torso up, I'm going to try and be Jadis, the White Witch from Chronicles of Narnia. So today I'm going to be trying to do like a hair trial and see if I can resemble her hair at all, as well as doing makeup. And if both of those work out pretty well, the next thing I'll do is probably work on making her crown, which is like a bunch of just like icicles sticking out of her head. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So this is after first attempt. I definitely think I look more Edwardian in style, but also Lady Jadis has dreadlocks, or the way that the artists have interpreted as like dreadlocks. So I don't hate this, to be honest. And I mean, I was also trying to figure out whether I wanted to tease first and then curl. So that's what I did for this one. And I might curl first and then tease, because I do have like more straight. And if I curl more, maybe it'll look a little different. Obviously we are a fine mess. But I am gonna try the makeup out and see if I like that and it like pulls more together. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Also, I only wound up burning myself once. Okay. So first go around, not awful. I definitely know that I tried to like add white to my eyebrows, and that's like, it's not that great. Because her eyebrows are there, but they're so blonde, and I thought my eyebrows were blonde, but they've gotten a little bit darker in my age. So, and I added like a little bit of gray contouring line because my face is so flat. Could do a little bit better blending with like the contour, and then adding more of my concealer to the outside to really get that white. And then of course adding all the way down here with my costume. I have like a furry blanket that I'm gonna use as her like shawl that she has. But yeah, overall, not bad. Thank you. Hello, it's another day. It's September 14th, so the next day, and I went shopping at Target, and Target just has all the goods. So I was shopping around for some things for work, but also for just, browsing, because you have to browse at Target. And I found they were selling bookcases for $25, and I was like, husband, we need more bookshelves, and I could get like a smaller one because we have room in our bedroom, and it's $25. Also, please excuse the redness of my face. It is so stupid hot, and it's middle of September and it's still 90 degrees. So anyway, I bought a bookshelf for our room, and then I also bought these tiny little houses. These 3 were $5. It came in a pack. And I had just little wood blocks and a cute little metal chimney. And I immediately had an idea for a video. So I'm going to do that instead of the idea that I had earlier for this week. So I'm very excited for that. First, I'm going to go and build the bookshelf. So here she be, a 3-shelf bookcase for $25. So the main reason we need this bookshelf in our bedroom is because we have books stacked on stacked on stacked on both of our nightstands. That one you saw was my husband's, and this one is mine, and I'm actually currently using his Kindle to read another story. I just finished The Firekeeper's Daughter, which I thought was very good. But anyway, we really do need a new bookcase. Very quick bookshelf tour. Where to begin? So right over here on this side is like classic books to read. My husband is trying to get into the Wheel of Time. And then I have been wanting to read the Tripod series for forever. I started reading, I think, the first one and never finished, but I really wanted to. I really liked the story. And I got this for like $2 or something at a used bookstore. So, and then we have the Scarlet Letter, which I've read before, but it's a classic. And then this section, I would say, is mainly what I've just read recently, what one of us has read, but the other's waiting to read or to read. So like my husband and I are reading Harry Potter together, and by reading it together, I am reading it out loud to him. And then this one we are borrowing to read. This one my husband's reading, and then I will read it. He just got this one from Ollie's for like $2. I just finished Firekeeper's Daughter. Like I said, it was really good. And then Steel Crow Saga was something I got for Christmas. I still have not read it, but my husband read it, so we're switching. And then the next section is just like the Bible and some other books, and then a lot of marriage books. And then on the bottom is a lot of miscellaneous things, including a Norman Rockwell beautiful art book collection, and also some D&D stuff. So it's definitely going to be one of those, I feel like, library book carts where, it just the books here are going to just keep changing. And that's kind of the purpose of this one in our room. Hey nerds, this is me a few days later from filming my most recent video, which was making a spooky Christmas village. And I just wanted to reiterate how Target has such good things in their $5 section. I was back at Target today just for some stuff that we needed, and they had these adorable little potions. Guys, for $1. Insane. And these are not plastic. That's insane. And they're so cute, and they have just like little stickers of little potions. So you can absolutely keep these, or if you're not really into like spells, potions, or whatever, or if you want to make them more like specifically Harry Potter or something else, you can absolutely just easily take off these stickers and customize them to whatever you want. I got 3 of these. They're $1 each. That's insane. It's so good. Anyway, this is not sponsored by Target, by the way. Hey nerds, so it is officially October, which is very exciting, and you know how I talked a little bit about maybe doing Jadis or the White Witch from Narnia for Halloween? Well, I have changed my mind because at the time I was just going to do Jadis because it was a makeup look more and I didn't have like a full costume ready for her, so I think I still might do that, but just like later in like the winter months because she represents like winter and cold. But I now have plans for Halloween, and one of my good friends is dressing up as Mabel from Gravity Falls, and she's gonna dress up her dog as Waddles, which is like the cutest thing ever. So I thought I'm going to surprise her and show up as Dipper. I've already ordered 2 things, and I'm trying not to spend like a whole lot of money, but I'm very excited to surprise her. So stay tuned, and I will show you all my pieces once they come in. So here is the completed Dipper costume. I've got shorts, some gray shorts, and from the men's section, and I got this vest for both practical use and the use of the costume from Old Navy. Got this orange shirt from Target. I have my husband's tall socks. I got this wig and cap from Amazon, and the hat came with this really cool Gravity Falls necklace. So this is IUP Studios, excuse me. So yeah, it was really cool. And that's the finished costume. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hey nerds, what's up? So it is October 22nd, and just wanted to give you guys an update. My brother is coming into town, and we are going to be working at a convention this weekend. So very excited about that. Sorry, a bee is near me. Please stop. Oh my gosh. We're working a convention. So we're working a convention this week. So we're very excited about that. My little puppers in the background. So.
And Phil from Odyssey will be here. I mean, I'm even like...
Oh, look at that. Oh, they're okay, good, that's working. So am I going to run this, or you guys are going to run this? You're going to run it? Okay, I'll let them run. Okay, I'm going to shut this then. Let me shut this. All right, I'm so glad to be here, you guys. And before we start, I have a couple of giveaways. Who likes free things? LA time, I escaped LA. Give me a round of applause. But I was always looking for the next opportunity, because if you stay stagnant too long, you're just gonna, shrivel up, and I didn't want to do that. Oh boy, yeah, I really liked, not that I can do the voice, but I always like Bugs Bunny. And what's up, Dak?
We built the following. I'm excited to be here at Sonicon, joined for the David twins. Are the David twins? You guys the twins?
2 years older.
2 years older? Okay, there you go. Well, I'm excited to be here doing the Crimson Chin. What is you said your favorite Crimson Chin moment is what again?
The history of the Crimson Chin, like throughout the decades.
Got it.
Yes.
Very funny.
I've been singing the theme song all day.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite Crimson Chin villain?
Like the Nega Chin is pretty good.
The Nega Chin's good. Mm-hmm. I also like the bronze kneecap.
Yes. The bronze kneecap.
With my big bronze kneecap.
Hey nerds, it's day 2 of the con that my brother and I are working at. We are just here at Staples picking up some business cards for my brother to hand out to people, and here he comes. Let's go! Did you print out more stuff?
Yes. Because I know. Have you checked this out yet? Some water and a paintbrush. The donations we get, the quicker we can do this, the better we can make it, and the more spin-off stuff we can do, like more comic books. We've got a children's book. We've got
It is October 25th, and we have several projects that I was working on today, including I just finished filming all 31 of my Inktober prompts for the next video, as well as I'm going to show you guys my finished Halloween costume. My husband and I are going to be out, like I said, for Halloween because we're going to go surprise my friend. And I did want to leave my neighbors with some candy. So I bought this big bag of candy and got some candy bags. So I'm just going to give everybody a little candy gift bag for Halloween. So I want to wrap those and put a little note on them just to say like who it's from and that we were thinking of them. Got a bunch of candy that's already been organized. And then I got a bunch of candy bags. Good morning. It is October 28th. And this week has definitely turned out, it's not turned out the way that I wanted it to. I had an migraine yesterday, like an all-day migraine. And I don't get those very often. So I definitely think it was a like stress-induced. And there's just like a lot of personal things going on, and I think that all just like accumulated into a migraine, but who knows. Anyway, so I haven't been able to really edit as much as I've been wanting to because I have two videos that I really want to get out pretty quickly after one another because they're both still involving with like the spooky season. So I know I need to get at least one done, which is the Inktober 31 prompts done. And then I also still have my little other project that I need to get done, which is getting some candy bags ready for all my neighbors. Because as I said before, we are going to be out of town for Halloween, actually. We're going to be up with my parents and with some friends. And so we won't be here to distribute candy out to the kids. So I just wanted to leave everybody with a little bit of candy, so need to get that done. And it's Thursday and we're gonna be gone Saturday, so I still have some time, but yeah. I'm working from home today, just taking it slow and taking my time with like, because a lot of my work does involve a screen, so taking my time with that, just making sure my migraine doesn't come back and all that stuff. So that is why I'm here. It's actually the morning, but it looks like it's nighttime, so. My friend was super surprised and we got to snag some really cute pics together. I think we all really enjoyed it, maybe except Waddles, but it was such a fun night and I'm very glad that I was able to pull this surprise off. Well, that's it for this vlog. Thanks again so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, please let me know down below. And again, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.